The Thinking Class. We bring together forward-thinking, spiritually conscious individuals to learn, share, grow, and reframe our mindsets. We push to reach our maximum potential on all levels so that we can unlock new spiritual and practical paths to strengthen the relationships that matter most and usher in a new era of intellectual and behavioral mastery. Thank you for joining the Thinking Class. LDA's personal AI. Mr. Davis here to serve you. Keep it spiritual, keep it player.
Salute everyone. This is Lawrence D. Adams. If you can see me, good to see everyone. Peace and blessings to everyone. And you still see that is a difference in the production quality. If you can see me, hear me clearly, let me know right now. You can see me and hear me clearly right now. Let me know right now. If you can see and hear me clearly, and we will get down to what we're going to talk about today. And let me throw this out here. Shout out to the brother who's listening, who got the free who got the consultation. Good. Who got the consultation on Friday. If you need to get a consultation, get that one-on-one with LDA, please hit me up. You can hit me up right here on Calendly, set up a calendar date, and we can sit down and talk. But today we're going to be talking about 2024, and we're going to go right there. And I'm not going to be long. And two, don't forget to get the book. Book is going to be redone, and other products that I have so that we can progress forward in what we're doing here at the Thinking Class. Good to see everyone's here. If you like the quality of the shot now, because I didn't did some work behind the scenes, which is going to go into what I'm going to be talking about today. There we go. That's better. What I'm going to be talking about today. Shout out to everyone that's there. Good to see you, Riley. Good to see you. Good. What's going on, Gina? Good to see you too. Good to see you, Expo and Chill. Good to see everyone that's here. You can see the picture. It looks good. Thank you so much. Well, let's get going, because I don't want to. I want to definitely get to this. 2024 belongs to the men who have this type of mindset. Will it be you? That's the question you need to ask now. We're in October. We're in the second, almost coming into the second week of October. Will it be you? Will you be that type of man or woman for 2024? 2024 is going to bring, let me get some, I'm giving some, let me clean my glasses. It's going to bring some changes to a lot of people, job-wise. It's going to bring some changes all the way around, but I want you to get ready. It belongs to the men who have this type of mindset. Let me see that again. It belongs to the men and women who have this type of mindset. And that type of mindset is simply this. I'm not going to tell you yet. 2023 was what it was. We have ups and downs. We have political uprise. We have political chaos, things going on. But I believe it's all preparing for 2024. 2024 belongs to the men who have the mindset that they are the solution. Let me say that again. That they are the solution. They have the mindset that they are the solution. They're not looking for, they realize that they are the solution for 2024. Let me say that again. That they are the solution. See, if you go into 2024, ask the victim, you will be swallowed up because of what's going to happen in 2024. As far as with moving into automation, the things are going to change politically, landscape. But if you go into 2024 realizing that you are the solution, over here we're not talking victimhood because that's not this type of show it is. But you realize that you are the solution for 2024. You will be searched out. You will be looked for. It will be the men and women who have a solution in 2024. So if you are the solution, that means that there are going to be some difficult problems presented in 2024. You cannot have solutions without there first being problems. Let me say that again. You cannot have solutions if there first are no problems. So that means 2024 is going to be in a landscape of what problems are going to be there. But if you realize that you are the solutions to those problems, you will be rewarded and awarded handsomely. You will be awarded and rewarded very fairly. You will get what you will get. You will experience actually financially, mentally, spiritually, things that you would not have dreamed of when you realize that you are the solution in 2024. So mainly in 2023, we everybody's talking about, we talk about relationship stuff and we can talk about game and all like that. But 2024, the landscape is going to be given, or the spoils are going to be given to the men and the women who have solutions as their mindsets, and they get it. He has to have a why and can bear almost anything, correct? So let me say that again. The landscape in 2024 will be given to the men who are the solution. That means they have shed all the victimhood of 2023. They're not blaming women. They're not blaming the economy. They're not blaming the politics. They're not blaming who the president. They're not blaming if the Republicans are in or the Democrats are in. They're not blaming automation. They're saying, I'm the solution. Let me solve some things. And what happens is when you realize that you are the solution, the world will begin to reward you very well, especially in this space. So what happens is we have been inundated, especially in the manosphere, with inundated with the problems of women, the problems of men, the problems of game, the problems of this. But who's going to win and who's going to have money in the bank will be the men who have a solution for these things. If you don't know how to dress, it will be the man who can teaches another person how to dress. And for the ladies, if you don't know how to put on makeup, it will be the women who or the men who can teach you how to put on the proper makeup or whatever the case may be. You're going to realize, because automation is taking place and everything is going to that direction, what's going to be the most important thing in this day and time are soft skills and your ability to communicate with others. Let me say that again. You're going to realize those who are going to win are going to have the mindset in 2024 are those who have a solution mindset. But really, it comes down. Let me give a little subsector of the subsector of it is this: your ability to communicate with other humans. AI is going to go. We already in the AI age, but what's going to happen in 2024? What we're going to miss, the problem that's going to be there, is our inability to connect with other humans. Let me say that again. What's going to be one of the problems in 2024, and it's already in 2023, 22, 21, 28, whatever, is there's going to be such a gap of men and women unable to connect that the person who has a solution to bridge the gap between men and women, between father and son and daughter, when whatever, wives and husbands, whoever else relationship, are going to win very well, because we're going into a stage or in the age when everything is going to be automated, which is understandable. I'm all for it. I'm happy it's here. But what we're going to realize, we're going to crave the human touch. We're going to crave the human interaction. We're going to crave dealing with someone else talking on the phone, or it's going to go beyond just a Zoom meeting. It's going to go beyond just a FaceTime. It's going to go to the point where you're going to want to you're going to crave the human experience. So those who win in 2024 are those who have a solution mindset. And one of the problems, in order for there to be a solution, they have a solution mindset. You got to realize that problems are your friends. You got to realize that problems are your friends. No matter what's going on, you got to realize that problems will be your friends in 2024 because you have a solution mindset. But if you have a big victim mindset and woe is me, the government's doing this, women gonna take me for child support, they're gonna take my money, men ain't nothing but dogs, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna get swallowed up, and you will be on the lower sector of life and not on a high level of life because you did not have a solution mindset. Now, you may be saying, well, LD, I hear you. Maybe I don't have a solution mindset. That leads to my second point. If you have a solution mindset, if you do not have the solution, you in 2024, you will be, if you have that mindset, you got that life, you got that game, you got that life, you will be the one who will go out and say, if I don't have the solution, but I know where to find the solution. You will be rewarded because not only did you have the solution mindset, but you will be awarded because you have the ability to what? Go find a solution. Most men I know in 2023, and I hear it a lot. I hear it from the women's side and I hear from guys, don't have it in them to go find a solution. Hey, I don't know. It is what it is. I guess what's going to happen is happen. I guess I just, I'm just going to survive. I guess I'm going to just make it like this. They have no stay up at night, 3:00 in the morning and find a solution in them. Let me be very clear so I can say from my own life. It bothered me that the lighting and my camera that I spend this money on was not working well. It bothered me. It bothered me a lot. I was like, what do I need to do? And I realized, let me go search for the solution for this. Let me go ask questions. Let me go figure it out. Even if I mean I got to stay up 3:00 in the morning and then back up at 7:00 in the morning. Why? I need to find a solution so that I can deliver the best product. When you realize that in 2024 belongs to the men who have this type of mindset, they have a mindset of solution. And Day 3, they do not deal with people with a victim mindset. Let me say that again. They do not have time for people who are going to wallow and complain in a victim mindset in 2024. Let me help you. Let me say that again. The solution mindset man or driven man really doesn't have time to hear your problems and how what you ain't gonna do and how bad it is. How I got one sock and I want my one shoe don't fit and I don't know what I'm going to do. No, the men in 2024, which is going to be a few, many they said many are called but few are chosen, with the solution mindset, doesn't have time to listen to, entertain people's problems. Let me say it correctly. They hear their problems, but they're not going to be there to help you wallow in your problems. Because we got a lot of men, let's be very clear, we got a lot of men on these YouTube streets and Instagram streets who want to wallow in the problems of why they can't get a woman and why situations ain't working, why things ain't going. 2024 is designed for the men who have a solution mindset. If you do not have a solution mindset in 2024, you may be on the other side of history. What are you saying, LDA? I'm trying to give you a precursor of what's going to happen in 2024. I'm not trying to do a doom and gloom. Oh, it's going to be worse, and the sky is going to turn bloody, and the moon's going to turn red. And no, I'm not on that thing. But I'm trying to adjust the men to say, I want you to think, need you to think that in order for you to win in 2024, you're going to have to be solution minded. Now, this is contrary to being emotionally driven, which we have in these streets outside of here. A lot of things that are happening in these streets on YouTube, on Facebook, or in relationship is because mainly men have become emotionally driven and not solution driven. Let me say that again. Men have become emotionally driven and not solution driven. And guess what has happened? We have a truckload, cargo full of emotionally driven men who will not be able to swim in 2024. Just plain and simple. I don't know any other way to put it but to tell you just like it is. And you're going to wonder why the men with the solution have all the women or have the woman that you want. Let me say that because y'all, there ain't anybody think I don't talk game or whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, the woman wants the man who can give her a solution to what's going on in her life. Appreciate that. The winner circle right here. Yep. Thank you. I'm glad you said that. At the end of the day, y'all, everybody talking about they want game. I'm giving some game right now. Let me drop some game on you. 2024 belongs to the men and the women who have a solution mindset. And at the end of the day, the woman wants the man who has a solution for what's going on in her life. Y'all can pretend and I gotta take 5 steps. I gotta put this on. I gotta drive this car. I gotta do it. Now you can do all that stuff. Have a solution and watch how the women flock to you. Have a solution. Be the answer and watch see what answer you get. Everybody want game. Everybody wants, everybody want to, show me how to do this. I'm giving you the cheat code right now. And if women were listening right now, because I didn't put this on Facebook, they will tell you that they want the man who can give them the solution. And mainly, let me get to the other thing, who can teach them something that they do not know. So in 2024, it belongs to the men who have a solution. Women will seek out men who have a solution for them. I didn't say trick for them. No, I didn't say that. I said have a solution for them. Those are the men who will win in 2024. Who have a solution for those around them. You will be rewarded. You will be get the spoils of the land because you have a solution. Make sure you like and comment this video. And make sure if you want that private one-on-one consultation where we record it upon your request, and then I'll send you the audio of the recording. You definitely want to get that with that private time. If you need a consultation on what we talk about here, and you need a consultation on what we talk about with dress, on how to dress and how to carry yourself and what I talk about, this is a perfect place to do that here. Let me get back to what I'm going to say, that I'm going to cut it because it's only 21 minutes in. Those who have a solution will be sought out and given money. That means there's going to be a lot of people who are going to have a lot of problems. Excuse me. That means there are going to be a lot of people who have a lot of problems. And if you are the man or the woman who has a solution for 2024, you will be rewarded with money. And I'm not talking about small change. I'm not talking about dollars and cents. I'm talking about something that is going to definitely help your bank account look really swole. That's going to be the difference in 2024. 2024 belongs to the men who have this type of mindset. Will it be you? Will it be you? Will you have a solution mindset? Will you go in and say, you know what? 2024 is coming in. I'm going to position myself that I have the solution to any problem that comes up around me, and I am compensated. I'm going to position myself that I have the solution for anything that happens, any problem, any situation, and I'm going to be compensated very well. Thank you. I'm glad you're claiming it, right? Thank you. Those are the men and the women who will be able to move in such a way that, yes, it will make other people jealous. But they will make them so jealous that they'll want to, I can't stand them. But you got to realize, when you are the solution, when you are the answer cares not about whether you like it or not. It's only there to give the answer. And I'm saying this because we're entering into 2024. I don't want anyone to enter it, listen to this blindly and thinking that life is going to be the same in 2023. No, we're going to definitely change. We've seen that when the pandemic. Those who won in the pandemic, think about it, is ones who hustled or ones who figured out how to solution. Those who figured out how to get toilet paper won in the pandemic. She ran out of toilet paper and you got some. I didn't finish the rest of that statement, but you got what I'm saying. Because they had a solution mindset. I didn't say hustler mindset, said a solution mindset actually won in the pandemic. There were people who got rich during the pandemic. Why? Because they did not allow the pandemic to define them, but they defined it. They have a solution on what to do inside of the pandemic. I never seen so many people creating who became seamstress and in the pandemic who could start sewing masks, making masks for people. Why? They had a solution. I never seen so many people who figured out how to do other things during the pandemic, how to get food, how to do things. It is innate in us to have a solution for whatever is going on. There you go, like that. They define the pandemic, and that's right. And you can allow the pandemic. They didn't allow the pandemic to define them. They said, oh, it's a pandemic. Let me see what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a solution for all of this. And yet, while I had a solution for all of this, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get paid. Don't allow the fear mongering to happen because of automation. Get ready because we're going to definitely enter into definitely going to get into automation. But I want you to realize, if you realize how to use automation with your solutions, guess what's going to happen? You're going to win in 2024. Now I didn't say it a lot and I got 5 minutes and then I'm out cutting out. But I want you to really get this. The man with the solution mindset will be like a person with a flashlight in the pitch dark. Everyone will seek out to find out who has the light for what's going on in my life. The thing that you must remember, just because you have the solution mindset and you have the answer, you have to do something with it. And also, it's designed not only to help you, but it's also designed to help someone else. And if you take what I'm saying today into 2024 and realize that I'm already set up to win in 2024 because my solution mindset, I will eat the spoils of the land. They will know my name.
Execute Order 66. Execute Order 66.
You will win. There will be people looking to get back together. We taught this the hookup culture and all like that. The only reason why we define it as the hookup culture is because people have been hooking up since the beginning of time. Is we haven't figured out, or people say they haven't figured out, how to communicate with each other. Solution-minded men and women will win in 2024. Victim-minded, oh, I don't know what I need to do. I know I don't look good. I'm not the right height. My hair ain't right. I just don't this. And you will be on the sidelines and life will pass you by. I heard something even yesterday, somebody was telling me about a situation about a gentleman who was upset because he couldn't get women. Older gentleman upset because he couldn't get women. So what he has done is he has taken out all his frustration on everyone around him. Let me say that again. I heard the situation yesterday, clear as day. Guy, he upset because he can't get the women that he wants. He can't get, he realize he has not realized he has turned into the victim mindset, and he had not realized that he needs to find a solution. And now he's mad at the world. And guess what he's going to get? The world being mad at him. Let me say that again. What he's going to get, because he's mad at the world and mad at everyone around him, guess what's going to happen? The world is going to reflect back to him who he is, mad. And he'll wonder why women are dogging him. You're going to wonder why the job they don't like him. You're going to wonder why the shoe don't fit. You're going to wonder why the dog bit him, because he's reflecting that who he is. So the reason why I said in 2024 belongs to the men who have this mindset. Will it be you? Because I want you to reflect that you are the answer. When you reflect who you are the answer in 2024, the less you have the taste for nonsense and BS. You're cutting. But let me know in the chat room if you got something from this. This is Lawrence D. Adams. If you need to get that one-on-one consultation, we need to get back and start that group consultation. We need to do that. Shout out to Alpha. You are what you focus on, right? One-on-one consultation. If you get some things tightened up with your fashion. Whatever the case may be, this is the perfect time to do this. Let me see what you guys say. Shout out to Alfie. You are what you focus on, correct? Not everyone can lead, but you are in a good position behind someone with a bright light. Correct. I like that. I like that thinking. I like that thinking. So this is Lawrence D. Adams. Be ready for 2024. I will see you guys Friday. Make sure if you have not got any of my products, I'm going to start changing some things on this channel. I'm giving a heads up. I'm thankful for the super chats. I appreciate that. But if you didn't know, YouTube gets 30% of that. So we want to make sure we optimize what we do here on the thinking class. So definitely we're going to have some courses, some things in place. We probably need to do the money challenge again, and the mirror challenge was something else. We probably need to do the mirror challenge because that was really good. And the money challenge. So the angel number today, because everybody going to ask me, it is right under my phone. Excuse me, 111145. So you're asking what the angel number is. It's 11. So we're going to definitely go back and do the money challenge, and we're definitely going to do the mirror challenge. If you want to be a part of the mirror challenge and the money challenge, now when we did the mirror challenge, it was transforming. And when we did the money challenge, people got things in their lives. So we were about results over here, execution and results. So I want you to realize, oh, see, there you start. That's crazy. I heard 45 in my head today. See, you're on it. So that's a connection I want you to get. So you want to be a part of what we're doing here. Yes, I'm in the process of changing everything. You can see the lighting is completely better. I'm going to work on the sound because I think like there's a slight delay, but we're going to get that. You're going to get that corrected. Definitely you want to get that consultation because I give a lot of stuff on here. But there's certain things you can only get when you behind the scenes and you get to ask the questions that you really want to ask and you're afraid to ask in front of everyone else. Please understand those consultations are not free. I'm going to emphasize that again. And also to the products that I have, I'm going to definitely update those things. You need to get the power of believing yourself. If you have not got the book on Amazon, I'm going to pull it. The Secret Invisible Crown, that's there. You want to definitely make sure you get those things. I'm going to maybe, I don't run sales. I'm going to definitely put those things out there. And this all goes to support the channel so that we can continue to bring forth a high quality, high level production. Also to make sure that you are the man and the woman that you need to be in these 2024 and beyond. So this is Lawrence D. Adams. Thank you for watching. I thank you so much. You already know what this means. We are out of here. Peace and beard grease.